Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So about a week ago I made a switch from console to PC. I used to play on PS4 and I play Overwatch primarily. I do play other games. I like to play MMORPGs, strategy games, various different kind of games, whatever kind of interests me. So you will see some other games on this channel, but at the moment and for the past while, I suppose definitely the number one game that I have been playing is Overwatch. So I wanted to make this video to talk about my transition from console to PC, talk about some of the challenges that I found and some of the things that I found worse and better in making the switch to the PC. And to do things a little bit differently as well, because I know there are some console to PC transition videos out here. To do it a little bit differently, I'm going to put a bit of a twist on it and take inspiration from one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Ragtag. He has a series called Can I Guess Your Rank, in where he asks people to send him in YouTube videos of their gameplay and of the last placement match for Overwatch. So he doesn't know what rank they are when you're watching. You don't know what rank or what SR they are, and he will guess that. He's pretty good at that. I enjoy that series, and so I thought I'd put that kind of twist on this. Now, instead of me guessing rank for you guys, I want you guys to take a look at the gameplay that's in the background and see if you can guess my rank. See if you can guess my SR. Now, at this point, I don't even know what my rank or SR is. Obviously, I know what it was on the console. I'm not going to tell you that yet. I mean, you might have an idea based on the gameplay that you're watching, or maybe you don't. And I don't know how that's going to compare in terms of moving to the PC. I don't know if my rank is going to compare to what it was on the PlayStation. But we'll see. And I'll be sure to post another video after this and let you know what my rank is. At the moment, I'm level 20, so another 5 levels, then the placement matches, and then I'll have another video out for you showing the actual rank that I did get, and you can see if you were right. So my first impressions of PC Overwatch compared to console Overwatch was, oh my god, it looks amazing. It feels so much smoother. Now, to be fair, I do have a good PC and I can play it at almost 300 FPS. Got a nice monitor too, so it looks really smooth and it feels really nice to play. Second thing I noticed was that aiming with a mouse is so superior to thumbstick. There's no comparison at all. Actually, when I was playing on console, I never played hit scan heroes. I just sucked at them. My main heroes were Zenyatta and Orisa, and I would flex with the other healers and tanks as well. But I tended to avoid hit scan because I was just pants at them. And that was one of the first things I noticed when I moved to PC, was that I actually found hit scan to be very easy in comparison. Aiming with a mouse, I just thought was amazing. So actually, when I started this, I think the first 10 hours I played were with McCree. Whereas when I was playing on the console, I avoided hit scan heroes like the plague. Like I said, I would flex tanks and healers, and in those rare games where we would have 2 tanks and 2 healers and no DPS when it was left to me to pick, that's when I really kind of struggle, and I would usually pick Pharah if it would work, or maybe Hanzo. Again, like, they're both projectiles. I was way more comfortable on projectiles, and funnily enough, I'm less comfortable with projectile heroes now on the PC, and I think that has to do with the movement, the WASD movement, which, to be honest, I am struggling with. And I think the projectile heroes work in combination. I think the aiming on projectile works in combination with your aimer, whether it's thumbstick or mouse, and also your strafe and your side-to-side strafing as well. So I think because I'm struggling with the WASD movement, that I am struggling a little bit with my favourite heroes, my old favourite heroes, which were the projectile heroes. In terms of the community, I expect you might think I'm mad when I say this, but I've actually found the community to be better on the PC than on the console. On the console, first of all, there are less people active in voice chat, and there's no type to talk feature, obviously, so there is less communication than I found on the PC. Second of all, as mad as you'll think me for saying this, I have found in quick play, because all I can play now is quick play, that people actually make a bit more of an effort to make a team comp, which is bizarre. I was actually expecting it to be way worse. Another point on the community is that it seems to be more mature on the PC. On the PlayStation, you have a lot of younger players, oftentimes with pretty bad attitudes, a lot of flaming. I'm not saying that doesn't go on here. I mean, one of my first games, 1v1 elimination, I got called a sister fister, so that was a new experience for me. But overall, I have found people to be friendlier on PC, believe it or not, and I have found people to be more cooperative. That's not saying it's perfect. It's far from perfect, and I'm very sure that once I get into competitive, I'll really see what it's like. There's something about competitive anything that really tends to bring out both the best and the worst in people. So it'll be interesting to see what my experience of that is, and I'll update you with that on the next video, because the next video will have my placement matches and also the resulting SR. So I'll have a better idea about how people on the PC react when it's a competitive game. And I suppose the one and only thing that I am really struggling with on the PC is the movement. It's the WASD movement. It's really taken me a long time to get used to it. I was absolutely shocking bad at it in the beginning. I think in the beginning that's probably why I tried McCree's, because his movement is very straightforward. You don't really need to do much. So I've been, getting stuck. I've been running into walls. I have been freezing when my fingers are slipping off the WASD, particularly when I've been trying to use QE and the tab as well. But I'm getting better at it. I'm practicing at it. Even in work, I found little sneaky ways to practice in work. So I'm getting better at it. Finally starting to feel a little bit more comfortable, which is great. Which means I can concentrate on it less. I can just try to start forgetting about it and just enjoying the games more. And things are playing a lot smoother for me as a result of that. Now I still have work to do, but for the first few days I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't get the hang of it. That doesn't seem to be the case, thankfully, so I don't mind if it takes another week. I don't know, maybe my hand is old, whatever. If it takes another week, another 10 days, even another 2 weeks until it feels fully natural, that's fine. At least it's getting there. So overall, that's the only downside that I've seen so far for playing on PC, is the movement, if you're not used to it, which I am not. And I'm seeing a lot of positives. You've got better visuals, you have better aiming, you have better community. Again, my perspective, some of you might disagree on that. And overall, a better felt gameplay experience, which I suppose is the whole point. If it feels better and you're having more fun, then what else matters, really? So they have been my thoughts and experiences on my first week-ish of transition from console to PC. I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to finish off my leveling to 25. I'm going to do my placement matches, and at that point I will do another video to follow on from this, where you guys can get to see my SR and my rank. And you've been watching the gameplay in the background, so hopefully you've been thinking about it and trying to form an idea or a guesstimate about where I am going to place, what my rank is. Again, I don't know myself yet. I could guess, of course, because I know what my rank was on PS4, and I know how my gameplay at the moment is comparing to the gameplay on the PS4. So I'm not going to guess here. I'm going to let you guys have a guess without my influence or opinion. When you watch the next video, see how close you are. See if you can get it right on the money. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up the video at that. I'm loving the PC Overwatch. I'm very interested to see what you guys think my rank is going to be. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think my rank is going to be. And then when the next video rolls out, we'll see, are you right? If you like the video, please like the video. If you want to drop me a subscribe, that would be awesome. It's a small channel, so any support you can give me would be great. Okay, that's it for today. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.
Victory!